Hey, Ryan, Michael Galloway. We don't need no stinking record company.com. The last post I was telling you about my latest two projects, and hoping to relate some of the stuff that we've gone to in producing those with the projects that you're trying to run. A lot of you out there trying to record some kind of a CD, whether it's an EP or something more ambitious, and are trying to figure out how to get that done, how to get it done cheaply and effectively, and maybe do it in a more home studio kind of environment. So my philosophy is I like to find people that I kind of consider myself a talented amateur, or maybe a semi-pro. I've done it professionally. I've toured, I've played rock and roll a whole bunch. I've been in studios a ton. Haven't done it for a while. Came back to it, and now I've got a day job, and this is kind of what I'm doing on the side for a while as I work back into it. Maybe I'll even get back into it full time. So I try to find other people like myself, again, talented amateurs, pros who have fallen out of the full-time work and will probably aim to come back into it, but are doing it because they absolutely love to. That is, they are recordists and engineers and producers and working with their friends and working on their own home projects. So that's one of the things I encourage you to do is, put the net out to your local songwriters associations, to your friends and people you know, to see what you can find. So over the years, I've formed an alliance with one gentleman by the name of Ron Logan. He's in DeSoto, Texas, has a home studio. We are limited by some of the space. We can't do acoustic drums there. But for the way we started this project, it worked out great. And I would encourage anyone who wants to get a more intimate project done, or maybe wants to get stuff recorded other places and then bring it back to work with Ron because he's inexpensive to work with, to maybe look him up. He does more than just produce because he does some arranging. He is a very strong musician himself on a number of different instruments. He sings, he puts together harmonies, and has lots of tricks for getting around issues and problems you might have. We recently did a recording with a younger recording artist by the name of Delaney Watts out of Carmel, California now, and in a very short session with Ron then adding embellishments after the fact, came out with a phenomenal little piece. It's probably demo quality, but we just had a blast doing it. He does it mostly for the love of it. Yes, he gets paid some for it as well, but works magic, absolute magic. So get in touch with me if you'd like to connect with Ron, and we'll see if maybe he can help you on your project. We're going to get a little bit more into what we did in the next post. Ryan Michael Galloway, we don't need no stinking record company.com.